I've not even sorted anything yet. Let me just sort it all with these. I've lost my... It's coming back a bit this morning. I could hardly talk. Lost my voice. But I think it's just a change in the air. Because you know how when you're in hospital and things like that. Oh, that's where I've been, by the way. In case any of you were wondering. Where's she been? Yeah. Right, let me just do all this. Let me just do this. Okay, and let me get to the chat and I'll leave a wee link if anybody wants to become a member channel. Member, etc. I can't talk now, guys. That's Peter doing the sneezing in the background, in case you're wondering. Right, let me get my channel up. I'm having a day so far, guys. I should have done this off thingy, but I can't even talk. Right, let me just do this and then I can talk. Because I'm trying to think and talk at the same time and it's just not working. Live chat, thumbs up, cheeky thumbs up. Hold on, I'm nearly at the finishing line. I can see the finishing line. There's the link in the description if anybody wants to join channel. Pin message to pop up. And then we should be alright. There we should be alright. I'm on live chat. Let me double check. Live chat. Good afternoon. It's afternoon. It's the afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Ash, good afternoon. Ashley, Lisa, Laura, Kelly, good afternoon. I know I only got home for a couple of hours on homeeeee, New Year's Eve. I got home for a couple of hours. I woke up at 2 in the morning. I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning and I couldn't breathe. And I thought, oh my God, no. Come on, good afternoon to you as well. Good afternoon, everyone. I woke up at 2 and I couldn't breathe at all. I couldn't even speak, and I had to chat Peter's door and go like that, get him to phone 999. That was it again. Straight in by ambulance. We didn't have the Nino on. We didn't need it on because it was New Year. There wasn't much traffic on the roads anyway. But that was me in getting the whole shebang again. Look, I've got a bruise. That looks like a love bite, doesn't it? But I was saying to Carolyn, I might just pretend it is. All the wee bits and bobs just everywhere. Anyway, it all happened again. But I've got a laugh for you. So I've got stuff to talk to you about. I'm feeling okay now. Amen. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. You made no way did you make me squish your emotional support pick. I was devastated with that advent calendar. What a rip-off that was. That was no emotional support. That was crushing my support. See that emotional support calendar? Actually done the opposite of what it was meant to do. Don't know how to get away with it doing that. Just a bit of plastic. You couldn't even read the emotional support thing on it, letter on it or whatever. I couldn't even read it. I can't even talk just now. My brain's just in overdrive with everything that's happening. Tomorrow I've got my first oncology appointment. I'm not sure the time, mate. I'm winging it the now. Sophie's organised it for me. It's like a day out. I've got transport coming for me. Yep. Because I'm taking Cherry with me. And I'm not allowed to drive at the moment, guys. Due to the medication that I'm taking, you can understand the meds that I'm taking now. Can't drive. So that is what it is. It's just what it is. But I've got a laugh, just want a wee laugh. It's a wee, probably, I don't know how long the live stream's going to be, right? But I don't plan on being on long because I'm really wanting just to get into my bed. So see, I've lost my voice a wee bit, but I think it's just a change of air. Well, I'll get you up to date on the situation, right? I usually take a diary and while I'm in, Sophie got me this diary, right? And it's like it's good things. It's good things like good things are coming. Right, it's good things to do this with. All I need is within me. It's got these kind of quotes, you know what I mean, like emotional support quotes to help you. Right, look at this, mum writing. Right, I've done a power writing while I'm in. It takes my mind off stuff. I feel that see if you've got a book like this, right, and you write down having an absolutely terrible day today, right? You can get it out in your book and then shut your book over and now it's in the book. It's no longer in your brain. That's how I deal with some stuff. I like to write things down. Sometimes I read them back over it, sometimes I don't. This, however, has been read quite a few times. Don't forget they had introduced me to the heavy medication. If you don't know, I've got cancer in my spine, right? They found that. Very, very painful. I've been in pain for a full year. I've been in agony. Remember I put this pillow and everything? Right in the head of it anyway. So I was very impacted, bowel-wise, right? Bowel-wise. Right, I won't be able to read the chat, so if any of my mods, lovely Jenny, thank you so much, come in and talk to me, can you tell them I said hello and I'll speak to them after I do all this because I'll not be able to concentrate. Right, so I've told you about my bowels before. My bowels either pack in, they don't give anything out, or they're the opposite, they give way too much out, right? That's the way that are my bowels. It doesn't need to be a hospital situation. It can be going on holiday. Be Florida, for instance. I've got to take laxatives and I've got to take the diarrhea relief both because I just don't know what the bowels are going to do. Anyway, they've impacted right this time. So over Christmas and New Year, it was a bad situation, right? The bowels were going to be moving. The bowels are not moving at all, right? So this time in the hospital, I'd say to them about the bowels not moving in Christmas and stuff like that and how they gave me enemas. They were sneaking in and giving me enemas and stuff like that. Right? I was getting enemas. I had 18 sachets of the diarrhea relief. Not at the one time, I may add, but like a couple here, a couple there. Some were heated up, hot, to drink hot. Right? So it was like a whole thing. Anyway, this time when I went in, I hadn't done the toilet again for a good few days, and I thought we're going back again. So she comes over, and on my prescription was still the Laxido, it's called, right? She still had them on it, so I thought, well, why not take a couple of Laxido? Had a couple of Laxido, not much happened, right? So she gave me another 2. And it was all downhill from there, let me just tell you. I'm going to read you one of the entries, right, that I've got in this book. Me and Sophie were absolutely, we were laughing our heads off. Don't forget, see the entries in this book, none of it was meant for comedy purposes. There, I've got it. It was Friday the 2nd of January at 2:47 a.m. Right, just so we all know the exact date and time this happened. Friday, the 2026 has got the year as well, in case anybody in the future's ever found this when it was happening back in 2nd of January, 2:47 a.m. in the morning. I'm going to let them know exactly what happened. Now, I'm going to read it to you, right? You ready? Gosh, how do I start? Now, this is serious. This isn't a comedy. I woke up with the nurse taking my blood pressure, as they do, and the intense smell of poo. Yeah, I'll just use poo for the word, but it's the S word. The intense smell of poo and wetness. Maybe if you are having breakfast or lunch, this is no stream for you, right? Wetness and poo. I knew instantly Something diabolical must have happened during the night, and my initial feelings were not wrong. For the next hour and a half was full of naked hair removal. Daisy! For the next hour and a half was full of naked poo removal, feeling faint, fountains of blood, and nurse, a whole lot of "I'm sorry, nurse. I don't know how this happened." That was absolutely true. I wasn't even caring that I was completely naked. Didn't care. I was in the shower hosing down. Well, the first clue I got to this was the memory of last night drinking 2 Lixidos. After I cleaned myself and felt nice and clean, I accidentally pulled the cannula out of my hand, and that was a whole other nightmare. All clothes, my jammies, have now been binned. There is no saving those mother effers. Straight in the bin. Oh my God, in brackets, 3:31 a.m. Just woke up. Hope I've not pooed. Pew. I'm fine. I was, however, holding my teeth in my hand. It's all coming out. The dirty laundry that I've not aired for years is coming out. My teeth. Yeah. They're Wally's. False teeth. Holding them in my hand. Anyway, 5:23 a.m. The nightmare continues. Kept going all night. Must have fell asleep. And this kind of diarrhea likes to swoop in when you're unaware of what's going on. I woke up feeling wet, got out of bed, and could feel the pad, because they gave me a pad to shove on, was heavy. Yep. Pooed myself again. So now I have fixed myself up. I hate this so much, the pooing stuff. And then, no other context, but 5:43 a.m. Don't fall asleep. That was it. Don't fall asleep. And then, obviously, I'd had my meds by this point, right? Medication had came. And I've wrote, asleep and I was falling. Asleep, yikes. 6SP, fell, ONG. Who knows what that meant? That's just one entry in this book. Everyone, hello, hello. Uh-huh. I woke up, no teeth in. Oh, there's my teeth. Right? Teeth are gone. Couldn't find them. They were way over there. I don't know what happened to them. And I was like, that's weird, that, right? It happened again, the whole poon instant. Went in the toilet. There's my teeth gone. Again, away under the bed. Tooth fairy was coming to me and everything. Next time, however, I did realise what happened, because see the wee table you have your lunch on. I must have been leaning out like that with my mouth open, because I heard clank and there they were. Let's see if I can find another one. This has got more poo talk than anything innerly. So we've decided, me and Sophie have decided that my diaries have now been called the poo books, right? Because no doubt I'll be writing all. It's all about the bills. It's all about the bill. See, instead of all about the base, it should be, it's all about the bills. So that's this one's, but next time, and but let's not kid ourselves, I will be in again at some point in time. Right, I'm already doing the hospital bag, so that it's just a case of grab the bag and we're away. This is the next one. Now, hopefully we've not got any poo situation and it can just be the cute book. But look how lovely that is. And not only that, I've got unicorn stickers. The poo book, Jenny, has got more than that, and the poo book is just loaded with the most crazy drawings. Let me get what drawing will I show you? Oh, I know the drawing I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you a drawing. Be aware that I was completely, and even at this drawing, I've got. I hope I don't put myself right. How hideous is that drawing? Now the only thing I can touch with that right is this here is the teeth, right, and there's the word there. I mean, the whole book is just there. There's my lovely Angela, a member for 60 months. Thank you so much. Wow, Angela. I'm going to give you a little Angela and a wee hashtag because I like to do that. And then a wee hashtag. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, have I got memberships to give out? I think I do. Oh, I have. Right, I'm sending 5 now. Remind me when I'm going off. Right, there we go. There's 5 incoming memberships. Victoria, Nicola, Celia, Lauren, and Psychologenerd. Hello and welcome. You are free to use your emojis now, and I'll give you a shout out on Saturday if I'm here. I've got to put that now if I'm here because some things I'm not. Anyway, there's a. Now, look at this, and he's got. Look, I'm not sure about this because that's a pumpkin. He's got pumpkin head. That's a bit weird. Anyway, that's the kind of drawing that I do at 2 in the morning. That's the kind of stuff I do at 2 o'clock in the morning. Let's see if I can get another one. Let me see. The past 4 weeks have been crazy, and that word is probably an understatement. That's probably right. I told you about the woman with the pink hair, the pink hair cleaner. Don't know what that was about. See now, see this. Look at that pig. I do weird things like that. I do drawings. I do things like that in this book, just to pass time. And I like to. No, this one we're not sure what that is. I'm thinking it's like a gazelle or something. I think Sophie thought it was a camel, but we don't know. Anyway, that's that. Good morning, the geeky banana. Good afternoon from me, CBS. Good morning, good morning. It's good to be here, guys. It's good to be here and talking about these. I'm so happy I'm out. I'm so happy I got out of there. Jeez, I appreciate the healthcare. I do appreciate it very much. I mean, many times have they saved my life now. I do appreciate it very much, but I'm so happy to be home. I'm so happy just to be sitting here in my own place, but I'm feeling exhausted. I feel so. It does look a bit like a meerkat. I just feel absolutely exhausted, and I still got this tomorrow, which is playing on my mind. And it's not going to be good. It's definitely not. It might be good. We might go there and feel a lot better when we come away. We just don't know, but it's initial fear, isn't it? But it's a wee bit of a day out because the hospital in question's a wee bit away from me. It's quite a bit far. Oh, Daisy do miss me terribly, Jenny, and I missed her terribly as well. See, if I've missed you and you've said hello to me, hello, my reading and all that, I'm just done in, to tell you the truth. I'm just knackered, absolutely knackered. My voice is a bit better now, but see, when I got up this morning, I was a wee squeak. And I was like, oh no, breathing's great. Listen, I was flexing last night. 97, a solid 97 in oxygen, without oxygen on. I was like, phew. See if the doctors and nurses could see me now. But it's been hell. It really has been hell. And I've tried my best just to take it one day at a time, because you're always wanting, when am I going home? When am I always me? This time, however, I've just sat back and just let them tell me when they're sending me home. Oh, aye, the oxygen thing. People have been asking me, why don't they give you oxygen? And I was wondering myself and had asked them, any chance they give me oxygen home? You know, maybe that's the problem, that I might need oxygen on hand. They said that my type of asthma, I need the ambulance. It's not only the oxygen I need the ambulance, because I don't not just need oxygen. I need magnesium, Ventolin, blah, blah, blah. He rhymed off about 5 or 6 other things that they have in the ambulance that I need. And if I was just to have the oxygen tank and top up the oxygen, everything would maybe look okay, and it would be getting worse. So rather than do that, they have to phone an ambulance, get an ambulance here, get the oxygen and the help I need for them. So that's the reason. I got a wee sleep last night, Calvin. I did get a sleep last night. And it was so wonderful. In fact, I'm going to be going out of my bed. See, after this, I'm getting my jammies on. I'm going to go into my bed and just lie there and watch YouTube and stuff like that the rest of the day. It was just wonderful, just snuggling my pillows. If you know, even the hospital pillows, they're plastic. See, like having a proper pillow and being able to cuddle it and squish it. And then you put your hand down as a daisy do under the covers. It's just wonderful. I appreciate everything so much. I appreciate you so much. I've told everybody about you. Honest to God, I've told folk about you and how much I love you and that you are like family to me, and my kids and my house and food. I've spoke a lot about food, but my food's not tasting the same. Even my drinks, I've got a funny, weird taste in my mouth. All I can think is it's the new meds that they put me on. And it's the big meds, you know what I mean, that they put me on. Look at this, guys. Oh. What do you think of this? Hmm? What do you think of this then? Drink it missed this morning? This mummy missed it very, very much. Yes, my daisy do. Mummy's baby. This is my baby. That's what this is. My baby girl. How can you not kiss her? How can you not kiss your babies? You've got to kiss them. Haven't you, my dingy? She's a wee sook, so she is. She knows I love her. What's wrong? You're shaking. Is it something out there? Is it a cat? Oh, do you, Calvin? Oh, we love our babies, don't we? We do. Oh, thank you so much, Algira, Lucy. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so. Listen, I'll be on tomorrow afternoon and let you know how it goes. I'll let you know how it goes. But I don't want anybody upset that we're nobody upset. They're just pulling the sock off my foot. She's want me to go in for wee lies. We're not going to be upset. We're going to be like, it is what it is, and we're just going to be happy. She's got the sock off me now. I'm sitting with one sock on. We're just going to be happy, and we're just going to enjoy everything that we possibly. There's my sock. Oh, and I've even got these plugged in. Look, can I get my socky back? Look, my socky's got sand on it too. Can I get my socky back? Get it. Socky. Back on my foot. There, Socky's back on now. She's a Socky stealer. If you ever want to know where your Socky is, it's usually out in the grass, because she likes to take your Socky and then she likes to run outside where your Socky is, what she does. Only my darling. Look at all her wires. I was thinking about getting her groomed again, but I love her wires, guys. And she looks good with her wires. And she's going to give me the ass. It's the ass. She does this and then I've got to scratch her ass. Yes. That's what she does. She's a special one. Hey guys, I'm going to go anyway. I hope you enjoyed my journal entry. And I'll see you all tomorrow. And we'll all be positive and all be happy. And there'll be no crying. Right. Well, I might cry, but you're only going to cry, right? See, if I start crying, just remind me about Jason Momoa running about in a loincloth or something like that, right? That takes my mind right off it. Or handsome police officers also. In fact, we're going to a hospital tomorrow, and I'm telling you guys, that place, see if you ever want to go and have a right good look at some good police officers working and things. Don't be going to the police station. Hospitals is where it's at. I can't see the chat. What's happened? There we go. Oh, don't watch. I've never seen it. Listen to her going. Daisy do makes me smile. Yous make me smile. I love yous all so much. I'll see yous all tomorrow, guys. Oh, wait, me give me the 5 other memberships while I'm here. I nearly went without giving the next 5 memberships. Right, let's send 5 now. Let's see who we've got. And you can use your emojis and stuff like that. Cleo, Kate, Lubel, Aubrey, and Laura. Congratulations. Welcome to the new members, and I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm going to give you a big kissy now. Bye, everyone.